Good afternoon. I'll go ahead and start by introducing, or actually, you would mind introducing.
I'm Steve Franzik. I teach political science at the U.S. Naval Academy.
I'm Margaret Branson, Associate Director for the Center for Civic Education.
And I'm Scott Kawasaki. I work at a hospital in Fairbanks, Alaska, and I serve as the youngest member in the Alaska State Legislature.
Good afternoon. We're Unit 6 from Arcadia High School in Arcadia, California. Our unit focuses on the contemporary challenges of the American constitutional democracy in the 21st century. Before we begin our individual introductions, we'd like to take a moment to introduce our teacher, the fantastic Mr. Fox.
Hi, my name is Rudy Duan, and in English, we greet each other with hello, how are you doing?
Hi, my name is Andrew Chang, and in Mandarin, we greet each other with ni hao, hao pengyo.
Hi, I'm Kathy Garcia, and in Spanish, we greet each other with hola, ¿cómo está?
Hi, my name is Rubel Abdullah. In Ethiopia, we greet each other with salam and deithnachu.
Good afternoon, my name is Daphne Fan, and in Korean, we greet each other with annyeonghaseyo.
Great. Today we're on Unit 6, and it's question number 3. In comparison to other democracies, the American political culture still contains many of the values that make for vibrant democracy, and these may have even increased over the past several decades. Tocqueville would not recognize contemporary America, but he still might conclude that his observations about democracy in America generally hold true today. Do you agree or disagree, and why? Tocqueville said that there was greater opportunity and equality of condition among people in America than anywhere else. Is this still true? What evidence can you offer to support your position? And finally, Tocqueville said Americans sought to rely on their own efforts to solve problems and resist the evils and difficulties of life. Is this still true today? What evidence can you offer to support your position?
America has long been held by the international community as the exemplary model of a vibrant democracy, marked by opportunity, active participation, and education. Indeed, the proliferation of the media and the increased citizen awareness of today affirm Tocqueville's original perceptions of the United States. Thus, we agree with Dalton's conclusion that Tocqueville's observations still apply. The American political culture remains as dynamic and distinctive as when Tocqueville first arrived on American shores in 1830.
The national populace today is even more prone to protest and demonstration, a hallmark of a vibrant democracy and a reflection of the political opportunities that so impressed Tocqueville. With the recent healthcare bill signed into law by President Obama, triggered intense protests across the nation. And grassroots movements such as the Tea Party are enjoying increased publicity, if not traction, with the national audience.
In a less tangible sense, Americans still possess a greater sense of civic duty, another defining gauge of an active citizenry than other advanced democracies. In a 2004 study conducted by the International Social Survey Program, Americans attach more importance to citizenship items such as voting, military service, and being socially active than any other country.
Moreover, technological advances that Tocqueville certainly would not have recognized ensure that personal opinions can reach a wider audience faster than ever before. In a recent survey, 62% of Americans reported perusing through opinion websites and blogs regularly. If anything, the American political culture has exploded beyond the mere town hall meetings and discussions of Tocqueville's time.
Similarly, America still offers immense opportunity and equality of condition. Even though these qualities may no longer be unique to the United States, and we have significant gaps in economic and educational achievement that need to narrow, we possess communities of remarkable liberty and equality that continue to draw immigrants to American shores. My parents came to America from Addis Ababa, Ethiopia.
My parents came to America from Oaxaca, Mexico.
And our parents came to America from Beijing,
Shenyang.
And Shanghai, China.
The opportunities they now enjoy are almost unheard of even in other industrialized, established democracies.
In the field of education, America also offers myriad opportunities for self-advancement regardless of social status. While some so-called social welfare countries may offer a better benefit or two, we believe that the palette of opportunities available to all Americans, from accessible K-12 education to basic assistance programs, is still extraordinary.
However, just as 2 centuries ago, Americans still primarily seek to rely on their own efforts to resist the evils and difficulties of life. From the local PTA chapter to volunteer fire departments, we consistently seek solutions to community problems to ensure that, in the words of President Obama, change comes from the bottom up.
In fact, America is home to no less than 52,000 influential non-governmental organizations. Tocqueville believed that it is this spirit of association that has sparked such remarkable activism and participation in the United States, and this trend continues today.
Yet in many situations, citizen reliance has moved from local and state institutions to the federal government. A primary example of this shift in responsibility can be seen through the Federal Emergency Management Agency. Over the last 10 years, the number of FEMA declarations of natural disasters and government assistance was 120% of what it was in the 1990s.
Thus, even though Americans still work on their own to resist the evils and difficulties of life, we also witness increasing reliance on the national government. Truly, Tocqueville would not have recognized the United States as it is today. However, America still possesses the defining markers of a vibrant democracy that was once so uniquely impressive. Thank you.
I wonder if you would like to distinguish between equality of opportunity and equality of condition, and then address what you think the government's responsibility is or is not in producing either equality of opportunity or equality of condition.
Well, to address the first part of your question, equality of opportunity is the ability for every single citizen in the United States to achieve a particular goal. However, equality of condition is a form of high egalitarianism that seeks to minimize the differences in material wealth between all citizens in the United States.
To answer the second part of your question, we can see that the national government is only there to assist the local and state governments, and hence federalism. We can look specifically to the field of education, that in the United States Constitution, education is left to local and state governments. However, the national government, it is in their responsibility to assist the local and state governments through programs such as Race to the Top and No Child Left Behind.
I think it is the primary responsibility of the government to ensure equality of opportunity, because this is the one quality that can be assured to all Americans regardless of social class or background. And while equality of condition is elusive and may be counterintuitive to American ideals of independence, equality of opportunity is definitely achievable, and we are on our way to achieving it.
At the same time, we can see the establishment of equality of condition today with President Obama signing the healthcare bill in this year. And we can see this is a strong establishment of equality of condition because it provides everybody with healthcare that is significantly needed.